Well, welcome back, everyone. You know, nothing connects people more than food. And here to help us with the information on getting the best nutrients and whatnot is Lori Nestor from Allen County WIC. Welcome, Lori.
Good morning.
All right, so first of all, explain what WIC is.
So WIC is a federally funded through state funding to the county level program that serves women, infants, and children. So pregnant women, and then after they've had their baby, or if they've recently had a baby, they can still join the program. And then children up to the age of 5.
Yeah, very nice. So you present a lot of knowledge, and so now we're going to be talking about the knowledge of food and how it can connect people.
We are.
All right.
Yes, March is National Nutrition Month every year, and the theme this year is on how food connects us. And so we like to talk at WIC about not just eating food and what foods we might want to eat, but also the importance of eating together and children learning to have that social component of a meal time, whatever that looks like for you. Some people have multi-generational families available and sit down, every night to a full meal. For others, it may just be a couple of people that happen to be there and not working, or I know life gets busy with sports and activities and things. So just trying to designate some time where you can get together, whatever it is you're eating. It doesn't all have to be home cooked, but to eat something around the table, hopefully putting the screens away so that you can talk to each other and have that social component.
Yeah, I used to have a little rule that's saying when I would go out to eat, everyone had to put their phone away in a basket, and then if they had to get it out, they paid for the meal.
That's a good plan.
Yeah, so you really are correct when a lot of people throughout generations have connected through dinner, family dinners. Like if the bell rang, people came in and they joined together and they communicated about each other, their day, like what's going on, and it's really a good way to connect, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, it really is. Yeah. And as we think about ways of connecting, you might connect with, as you're thinking about some of those old meals of the past, maybe there's a favorite dish that grandma always used to make at a meal and grandma's no longer with you. Or if grandma is with you, do you have the recipe? Yeah. So, how can we help connect to those food memories that we have? Or find ways to connect to multicultural things.
Yes.
Go to the grocery store and pick out a fruit that you've never had before, or find a recipe online. I know some people do a lot of Pinterest and Instagram, and I don't have time for all of that usually. But find something that looks interesting and then, learn how to make it, or find somebody that knows how to do some of these dishes that you've liked but don't make, and, learn how to make them. So that you
go to maybe a local restaurant.
Or a local restaurant, yeah.
Even like if you take out and then join together as a family, there's Chinese, there's Mexican, there's, you name it. Italian, so many different recipes and restaurants that will offer the opportunity to expand your knowledge and your palate.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's food.
And it's food, and there's nothing better than food.
That's right.
But more importantly, food does have a lot of nutrients in it that we do need, and sometimes we do, people are out there that don't have the kind of resources that offer those nutrients. So you do offer some information and whatnot, right?
We do, yeah. So we have dietitians and diet technicians on our staff. So we have we can help provide recipes. We have lots of information about just teaching children about eating and dealing with picky eaters, and we do breastfeeding education and breastfeeding support. And then our food package focuses on healthy foods, lower sugar cereals, breads, eggs, which right now, that's worth their weight in gold, milk, cheese, a variety of different things, including fruits and vegetables.
Yeah.
So hopefully that helps. It's a supplemental program, so we're not saying we can provide everything, but at least we're providing kind of a core base of your staples.
Yeah, a little start of something, and then you can expand from there if you want to or need to, or whatever. So that's fantastic. So connecting through food is a wonderful thing to do this month, and WIC does offer the knowledge to get you going. Absolutely. So how do people find you?
So currently we are located on 2138 Allentown Road. We will be moving back to the health department later this year, but I don't have details on that yet.
Yeah.
You can give us a call, 419 224-8200. I think of which number I'm recommending.
Or can they just Google?
Yeah, you can Google us as well. You can't apply online currently. Ohio's system is not at that point yet. Hopefully we'll get a new one soon, where maybe we can do some of that.
Yeah, but easy to find.
Yes, we should be easy to find. Schedule an appointment and we can come in then and help you walk through that process.
All right. Well, Lori, thanks for coming in today. It's so fun. I like it, connecting through food. All right. Well, don't go away, because medical news is coming up next.